One old man sat by the fireplace, his eyes half closed, as if he was already half asleep. The wood crackled softly, and the room smelled faintly of smoke and tea. He smiled, that quiet kind of smile that carries both peace and a little sadness, and began to speak in a slow, gentle voice. When I was younger, he said, I used to walk across the hills outside the village. In those days, the grass was taller, the wind was stronger, and I thought the world had no end. I often went there with a girl, her name doesn't matter now. She used to wear a white scarf that fluttered behind her like a small flag of spring. We didn't talk much. Sometimes she'd hum a tune, sometimes we just listened to the sound of the field, the whisper of the grass, the faint bleating of sheep somewhere far away. I didn't know what love was then, not really. I only knew that when she was near, the air felt softer, and the world, which was always running somewhere, suddenly slowed down. There was a small hill we liked to climb. At the top, we could see everything, the village roofs, the river, the line where the sky touched the earth. The sheep always walked there, slow and small, as if they were dreaming with their eyes open. She once said, look, they never hurry, but they always find their way. I laughed and said, maybe they know something we don't. She nodded and replied, maybe they dream while they walk. That line stayed with me for many years. Maybe it was silly, but I started thinking, maybe life is just that, walking slowly, carrying a quiet dream, even when the world rushes past you. We grew up, of course. She moved to the city, I stayed behind. Letters came for a while, then stopped. The field changed, the sheep disappeared, and the hill grew smaller, or maybe I just grew old. But every now and then, when I close my eyes, I see her walking there again, the scarf catching the wind, and beside her, those little white shapes moving through the fading light. They never seemed lost, those sheep. They didn't chase anything, didn't fight the wind or the rain. They simply walked, believing that somewhere beyond the hill, there was a place where everything turned light blue, a place where time itself forgot to move. You know, he said, with a faint laugh, I used to think love had to be loud. Big words, big promises, big feelings. But now I think it's quieter than that. It's in the things you don't say. It's in the way someone walks beside you without needing to ask where you're going. It's in the silence that feels like a song. He leaned back in his chair, the firelight flickering across his face. Maybe we're all like those sheep, he whispered, wandering through our days, carrying small dreams we can't explain. And maybe, if we're lucky, we meet someone who walks beside us for a while, someone who makes the world slow down and the sky turn light blue. The old man's voice trailed off, and for a moment, it was hard to tell if he had fallen asleep, or if he had simply drifted into one more gentle dream.
A sheep is walking slow and small across the field where shadows fall. The sky is pale, the world's asleep. Only dreams the sheep can keep. Sheep dream of light blue skies where time forgets to fly. Soft as wind they drift away to where the morning hides its day. The stars are crumbs the night has spilled for gentle hearts that won't be filled. No need for gold, no need for crown. They find their peace when sun goes down. Should dream of light blue skies. Their time forgets to fly. Soft as wind they drift away to where the morning hides its day. Maybe we are sheep as well, lost in stories we can't tell. But when we close our eyes tonight, we'll dream in shades of light blue light. Sheep dream of light blue skies, and I will too, just you and I. Soft as wind we fade away, till night and dawn become the same.